Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me with the furnace going. It should go off in a little bit, but I'm in the back garage today doing a craft supply and handmade sale, all vintage. The stuff that was made is made with vintage craft supplies, even if it was made recently. And there's a whole bunch that I want to share with you today. I've got ready to paint or ready for paint ceramics. I've got embroidery, patterns, ribbons, beads, all kinds of stuff. I've got little flocked flower picks and things like that. Hi, Heather. How are you? And I just some of these things I made. So, as if you've been following me, you know that I'm a crafter, and I kind of need to empty out my craft room. So some of these things I am hoping to pass along to you. And I don't know if you'll have any interest in them, but I'll show them to you. Today's things that I made are like shabby kind of fabric projects. And I don't have any like paper albums today. Those are all kind of like tucked away in a box. So I just pulled out some of the things that were handy on a shelf that I had displayed that I made. So I am hoping. Hi, Dee. Yes, absolutely. You can request offers. I've got set prices for everything, but as I'm showing it before I say the price and the item number, absolutely. If you type offer in, I can do that. So then we would do the start, and then the bidding would go, and we would just go until it dwindles down, and then I'll press stop and it will go to the highest bidder. I don't know what to start with. There's just so much. So I'm going to go through my pile of papers here. I've got let's see here. I've got 82 items. Some of them are in lots. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to get through. Can you hear me? The furnace is going and I feel like I'm yelling, and I don't know if the furnace is kind of muffling. I'm thinking probably a good 2 hours if everything goes as planned. And I'm flying solo today because Jason's at work. Today's my day off, and I kind of really rely on him to keep me on track and things like that. You can hear me? Good. Okay. All right. So yeah, the furnace will go off here hopefully soon, but it's really chilly here this morning, so I needed to crank up the furnace before I started the sale. We keep the back garage at a lower heat just to, offset some cost when we're not in here. And okay, so we will just get into here, and I'll start with this cute little green crochet doll dress. Hi, Janice. I don't think I said hello to you, but I did see your comment that you could hear me. And good morning. Thank you all for coming. So this is a little green crochet dress, and it is super, super cute, handmade. I wish I knew how to do this kind of thing. Maybe one day. It's 4.5 inches long, and it is about, I'll tell you what the waist is. It is 3.5 inches for the little waist, but it looks to me like you can adjust the waist there. This cute little green crochet doll dress is item number 82, and it is $3. If there is time at the end of the sale, I will go back on the items that didn't sell. But if we're here too long, I don't want to keep you or go over somebody else's sale. So I saw the morning looked clear on Angela Marksbury's schedule, so I thought I better hop in, especially since it's my day off. Okay. So next item I have here is, ooh, this is the Granny Square blanket. I've got the measurements here in my notes. Okay. So this to me, I believe this is knit, and it is one of those Granny Square blankets. It measures 63 inches and 49 inches. It's got a really nice border around it. Fun, playful colors. Very nice. I love this multicolored square right here. That one's one of my favorites. Really, really nice. Soft blanket. Steph is on at noon. Okay. Crochet is easy if you do macrame. I've never done macrame. Not yet, anyway. My daughter has done macrame. She's made some really nice wall hangings. So yeah, I've got this blanket here, 63 by 49 is the measurements in inches. And it is going to be $15, and it's number 11 for the Granny Square blanket. So which Steph? Steph sells stuff by the seashore, or is it Thrifting Adventures? Or is it a different Steph that I don't even know of? Steph sells stuff by the seashore? Okay. If you're answering me. Okay. Next up, I've got, Mr. and Mrs. Ceramic Heads, Claws, Mr. and Mrs. Claws, ceramic heads. So these obviously are for doll making. There's Mrs. Claus, and she does come with her arms. So there is Mrs. Claus, and here is the big guy himself, Mr. Claus. But these would be really cute just in a display. They're by Multi Fashions, and they are porcelain. So they're the matching set, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Oh, she's on someone else's channel. Okay. So these, the ceramic Mr. and Mrs. Claus heads are $8, and they are number 46. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the first. This is the first ready to paint set that I have today. So that where we bought that giant salt and pepper shaker from, she did ceramics, and these molds, these were made by her. She taught classes for several years in the 80s, and oh, hey, book. Number 46 you want? What was that? I think I just did that one. Oh, the ceramic Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Awesome. Thank you. I got you down for that. So these, these were made. I've got several ready to paint ceramics by the lady whose salt and pepper collection we bought, because she did ceramics as well. And these are chicken salt and peppers on a plate, and it is ready to paint. This is the only one that has an underplate that I will be showing you today. There are her initials, DMM, and I was pretty stoked when they gave us the box of ceramics along with her collection of salt and pepper shakers. So it was pretty neat to go through and see all the kinds of things that she had made. So for this ready to paint, Hey, Julie, welcome here. It is $3, number 72. And I'm going to put these aside for you, Book. Alrighty, what do we have next? Oh, the Horsehead S&P. Okay. These look so cool, don't they? They're just so neat. She did a really great job. She had so many molds, and she had kilns. There are her initials again. But this one is, I don't know what that says. It starts with a Z, some sort of mold, it says. So she must have purchased this mold to make these salt and pepper horse heads. And so as you can see, there is the two of them. One has 4 holes, one has 3 holes. And I can send along stoppers that she had. So this set, ready to paint ceramic, is $3, number 73. Hello, Suzanne. Suzica, welcome in. And Tammy, hi. Welcome. Alrighty, what do we have next here? Okay, I can't do that one because it's buried. Black scissors, alrighty. So I've got 2 pairs of antique scissors here today. And these, as you can see, are well loved. I know that you can restore them, but obviously I have not taken the time to do that. And they just cut like butter. They're so awesome. Oh, I'm cutting there we go. Like new scissors, they just don't do what the vintage scissors did. They're just amazing. So these scissors are $5 and they're number 47. They are made in Germany, is what it says there. Number 47 for D Rose. I gotcha. Thank you. Set that one aside. Okay. Ooh, the Acorns. These are another ready to paint. If I can find them. Oh no, they're not ready to paint. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. These are what I'm calling acorns. So these I found at an estate sale, and I don't know if like they were picked by the person themselves or if they were bought in a craft store, but they're these awesome like acorn kind of miniature picks. And there is the 2 pill bottles of them, as you can see. These are going to be, yes, old scissors are the best, right? Both available on this number? No, the other ones are a different color. So I've got them on a separate number. So these, for the 2 pill bottles of the acorn picks, $3, number 81. See my post above. Does someone else want Santa? I only want Mrs. Claus. Oh, if you'd give Santa to Dee if she wants him and ship only her to me. Does somebody want Mr. Claus? Book wants the missus. I'll show them here. So Book has claimed misses. How about this? We'll do them $4. So I'll charge Book $4 for the Mrs. Claus, And if somebody wants Mr. Claus, I'll do him $4 as well. And if someone is interested, just write Santa for $4. This one is claimed by Book. How does that sound, Book? So if you would like the Santa porcelain head with his hands, Santa in the comments. And the Acorns again were number 81 and $3. All right, where are we going next? You're welcome, Book. Oh, the silver scissors. Okay. Now, I call them silver scissors because their black is really worn off. These ones are Bushman Blue Steel 7-inch blade, and they are forged in Italy. So the first ones were German, and these are Italian scissors. Now, let's see. Yeah, just like butter. Unbelievable. They are so awesome. So $5 for this one, number 48. All right. And Dee wants those as well. Awesome, you got them. Okay, I've got some doll heads coming up. The red-headed doll heads. These are so fun. Let's see if I got the right one here. Yeah, okay. So it is a new old stock pack of doll heads. So this is the craft that they give you instructions to make. But the doll heads themselves are just so fun. Look at the eyeshadow. So fun. You could put these just in a jar as a display, or you could even put them on cupcakes, really. You could put them on cupcakes if you wanted. These are $5, number 49. And, oh, right up, I've got the next doll heads. These are, oh, Dee, you want those? Or do I have you already? Yeah, okay, I got you. Number 49 for the redhead doll heads. So the next dolls I have instructions to make this little angel here. And they're called flower pokes, the instructions to make that doll. But look how pretty these are. So there's 2 brunettes and 3 blondes in here, but look at their beautiful long hair. You can't really see their faces. Their faces are amazing. You can see her there. Aren't they awesome? So this, they're made by Fibercraft. And they're new in the package. These, oh, D, you want number 81. Oh, the Acorns. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so these are $5, number 50 for the super sweet doll heads. And D wants those. Okay. I will get you down for those. And I'll pull out the Acorns right away. I can't believe the furnace hasn't stopped yet. Oh, I see D first for the 50 for the doll heads, but I will just double check because stranger things have happened. Yes, D is in first for those. Okay. Hey, Mary Dugan. Alrighty. Reindeer S&P. So these again are ready to paint, and these are one sitting and one is laying down. Super cute little reindeer. These are those with the patchwork. You can like, as if they're patchwork quilts. You can see their little seams on them if you look really closely. And I think they're Christmas, the cute little reindeer. And they are salt and peppers because I do have the holes. And again, there are the Salt and Pepper Lady ceramic Wonder Woman. She was just amazing. Those are her initials. And these cute little deer. All right, see you later, book. These are $3 and they're number 76. They're ready for paint. They are fired ceramics. So if I would paint them, I would use acrylic paints and then use some sort of maybe like Mod Podge, like a clear Mod Podge, or you can get matte Mod Podge to seal them in. And they get so nice and shiny and it keeps the paint good. Yeah, so those are number, oh, Tammy, you want those? I gotcha. Okay. And I will send along stoppers. She's got stoppers to go with the holes that she made in her salt and pepper shakers. Okay, Tammy, for those, thank you. All right, where are we going? Oh, the bottle cutter. This is fun. And I took it out of the box to see if it was complete, and indeedy it is. Look at that. It was bought at McLeod's for $3.99 back in the day. You literally cut a bottle so that you can make candle holders or what does it say here? Little bowls. You can invert, like if you cut a bottle, you can invert them to make this kind of a thing. So this is the top of the bottle and then the bottom stands on it. And it shows you here how to use it. And it is all there in its original box. But I just think the graphics are so awesome on this. There's also a spray clear coat. Oh yeah, I believe that. I always use spray finish. Yeah, when I've made like painted the flat ceramics and made fridge magnets out of them. And I always use Mod Podge, but I find that it can get sticky. Like if you're putting them away for Christmas, it can it can be sticky when you bring them out again. So I don't know, maybe I use too much, but this is $5, number 38. Good old K-Tel. Yep, that's right. So that is $5, number 38. Alrighty, my furnace finally stopped and I feel like I don't have to yell anymore. Oh, this is fun. Okay, the Craftaways Holly and Mittens. 38. Oh, you want the bottle cutter? Cool. All right. I gotcha. Okay, so the Craftaways Holly and Mittens. These are, I have a Santa set coming up yet, but this is what I've got for now. This is like little paper dolls, but it is that plastic canvas that you put the yarn through, like you weave the yarn through to make the images. So you get the paper doll pajamas, the Christmas outfit, and a winter outfit, and then the kitty cat. So everything you need to do the whole thing is in the package here. Super, super sweet. This one is $10 and it's number 1. Yeah, it is super detailed. I love her little winter outfit. Her outdoor outfit with the muff. Holly and the muff. So cute. D, you want that? Okay, I got you. All right, what is this one? Ooh, the tassels. Okay, so this is a bag of tassels. Bag of tassels here. And mostly they are this one. So it's a 2-sided tassel. They're held together so you can see that it's one. It does unknot, but mostly they are these white ones. And you can use them as curtain tie backs on all kinds of things. And then there's a red one in here. There's like a mustard yellow. There is a black one back here with that kind of the white and black. And this one isn't necessarily a tassel, but it was in this bag as well, so it's going to stay there. It has this bead at the end, navy and white. So there is a long white rope one in there. Super fun to make pillows or whatever. This bag of tassels is number 39 for $4. Okay, fabric book. Oh, the fabric book that I made. Okay, so I called this a needle book when I made it. And I made it probably 4 or 5 years ago. And this is just a dangle here with beautiful vintage laces and some buttons on the end. And it's just held on with a pin. The base of it is a sewn together fleece. So I sewed the spine and then I made all the little pages in here. My intentions were it to be like a mending helper. So I've got all kinds of pins and needles in here, and then all kinds of removable appliques. And I decorated the sides with some rickrack and vintage ribbons. There is a pocket on each of the covers. So there is a lace pocket here. It's held together with fabric tack. So my sewing machine and I aren't really good friends. So I really do just the basic stitching. And so it's held together with fabric tack, although the spine is sewed. I've got some vintage buttons in here. And there's some appliques. And if you're, I've got a craft channel called I Am Mama 24, and I think I have videos of each of the handmade items. Maybe not the one, but if I have videos of me putting these together, I will, if I remember, put them in the description box. But this is what I call the needle book. And so this is the back pocket. It has more vintage buttons. The sewing theme charms and buttons are just held on with garment pins. And yeah, it's just decorated with cabochons, and it's tied together on the spine. It measures about 7 inches by 5 inches. And I am asking $10 for this, and it is number 26. So all the bits and bobs are still very usable. So yeah, I just kind of intended it as like a mending helper. You could grab your sewing needle and go to town with all your mending. So, oh, Dee, you want that one? All right. Can you put a link in for my craft channel? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I haven't been active there probably in over a year since this vintage love just took over, but I love it that I can mix the two because these are all vintage supplies that I used. And my craft room has just been sitting dormant and it makes me so sad, but I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do both of my loves. So I chose this for now because my husband and I are doing this together. And that makes me so happy that we finally have a hobby that we share together. Okay, Dee, I got you for the handmade book. Thank you so much. And now that I'm just talking craft lingo, I'm like, I miss it so much. I love all the craft people were there, and some of them are here. Let's see here. Jacqueline has come over from my craft channel. Lynn has come over. And it's just so awesome that we can kind of blend the two together. So I'm just going to take a moment here and see if I can snag my YouTube channel. So see if I can find it and copy and paste it into the chat. Okay, so in the search bar, I'm just doing I am Mama24 and I come up. Yep, there I am. Okay. How can I need my mouse. I can't left click without my mouse. Alrighty, I'm gonna snag that, copy, and go into my live stream and paste. Yeah, so there I am. Yeah, I think it worked. That's me on YouTube, on my other craft channel. You will not find my face on that craft channel. Maybe I did like 1 or 2 videos, but it was usually just my hands because I did tutorials and hauls and things like that. So yeah, I really miss it. It was really fun. But I will keep it live because I'm not done with it. Oh, you subbed? Okay. I'm not done with it. I have so many good friends over there and I miss them dearly. So, alrighty. Let's, what do we have next here? Oh, the Raggedy Ann doll. Okay. Jason and I found this little sweetie in BC during the summer when we were doing our sourcing trip. And I just had to bring her home with me. She sat in the back seat and she was kind of our mascot for the trip. She is just so fun. And what really got me, well, first of all, was her sweet face. But then she is wearing vintage Pebbles and Bam Bam dress. And this is her apron. Obviously that can come off. But look, it's Pebbles and Bam Bam. How fun is that? She's got blue legs acting as her tights, and there's her feet, and then she's got her bloomers. So fun. Her apron is tied in the back, and she's got the red yarn hair. She is probably, let's see here. She's probably, I'm going to say about 22 inches tall. And she's just in great shape and she's a lot of fun. And I am asking $10 for her and she is number 7. Little Miss Raggedy Ann. Okay. The 4 work basket books. Oh, thanks, Julie and Janice. I'm getting some more subscribers over there. Awesome. Oh, Tammy, you want Raggedy Ann? Awesome. Okay. Thank you. You go into Tammy's house. Okay. Get you down for that one. This is, okay, I've got 4 work basket books from 1954. They are the months December, August, September, and October. So, oh no, we don't have November. I was just going to say they're in order, but they're not. But they're all from 1954. 1954 had the red cover. And these are such a fun flip through. They're just amazing. And the graphics on them, so fun. Look at this. They're in really great condition. I would say that you could use them for junk journaling, but I don't know. The graphics are just so awesome. I don't know if you would want to cut them up. I've got these for the 4 of them. They are $7 and they're number 8. And I love it. Look at this. The stamp and the postage is right on the cover. Like they came in the mail literally like this. So cool. I think they took care of their mail a lot more in those days. So that's pretty cool. D, you want those? Alrighty, gotcha. All right. Oh, this is a bundle of vintage sequins. Where are you at? There we go. I've got a baggie of vintage sequins, and I will just pull them out here. Oh, I think D got that one first, but I'm just gonna refresh. With live chat. Yeah, D's in first for those. Okay, so offers on the sequins, I can definitely do that. Okay, so I'm going to start them at $5, and I will type in start while I show them to you. I'll just give you an overview again before you start bidding. And what's really fun is they come in these, some of them are in these breath freshener candy gum containers. So fun, where you just pull it back. So there's silver, and there's green. So I've got Julie at 10. These are purple. They're showing a very different purple on the screen than what I'm seeing in the jar. Just so you know that. This is another purple one. Oh, they're showing the same. They're different though. They're not showing as bright, I would say. I've got, oh, these are stars. These are green stars. And these are green cupped sequins, a little bit smaller than the previous ones. I've got D at 14. These are, I guess, flower petals. And I have some sequin pins. There's not very many in there, but there are some. And then lastly, there is a Christmas assortment of different colors. These are great for, well, anything, fabric or paper projects, making shaker cards. Oh, one of my passions when I was making cards is making shaker cards. They're one of my favorites, and you will see lots of them on my YouTube channel. Okay, so these are the sequins, and I've got D at 18. And I will start to call it. So I'm going once, going twice, and sold. Julie is out, so I think it's D for 18. Yes, you got them, D, for 18. Thank you so much. I'm just going to make note of that here. All right. If you could just put the number 41 in, just for my own record keeping. Okay, I'm going to set those aside so that I don't get them mixed up with any of my other containers coming up here. Okay. Now, what are you? Ooh, the blue scallop trim pillowcases. Okay, I just pulled a few vintage linens, handmade linens out of our stash to put on the handmade sale. These are a pair of pillowcases, the blue scalloped edge. Thanks, Dee. I'll just open it up here so that you can see the full pattern. Beautiful basket of flowers, and the cotton pillowcase is kind of like, it reminds me of a flour sack, that kind of cotton. Really, really nice, in wonderful condition. So you get the matching pair. I don't know if these have ever been used. They're so crisp and vibrant. So you will get the pair of these. Oh, offer? Sure, I can do that, Janice. So we will start again at 5, and go ahead. You love vintage pillowcases? Oh, I've got so many. I've got almost like a box full. One estate sale that we went to, I think she just made them and put them away. She may have had given them away as gifts, but they were just immaculate. So I pulled a couple today for today's sale, but you'll see them throughout our sales of vintage items. So there is the pair. I love this little the soft green here. Beautiful, but she used different greens in it. Really lovely. Hey, Sharon, how are ya? Margaret, I've been good. How are you, Sharon? I've been thinking about you and praying for you. So I've got Margaret at 7. Hey, Margaret. Janice is at 8. Blue scalloping on the bottom. So I've got Janice for 8, and I'm going to start to count it. Oops. I need to put my cursor in the right spot. That helps. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I've got Sue at 9. Okay. Okay. My screen stuck for a moment there. Was there a glitch? Janice, 20? Are you bidding 20 on these? You have to see a specialist now. Oh boy. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. You can get some answers and some relief. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to start counting them. Going once, going twice, and sold. All right, Janice, they're yours for 20. Thank you. Can you put in the number 12 just for my record keeping, please? Thanks. Okay. And I'm just going to fix this tag up here so I don't get all messed up. And Those are going to Janice. Alrighty, where are we headed next? Oh, okay. See, this I didn't know. This I didn't know really what it was to call it. It's wool or fleece or something. It's in an old Eaton's bag. They are a Christmas gift. Oh, awesome. Hi, Sue. Bring more to the next sale. Alrighty, we'll do. Our next sale is going to be a variety sale. So yes, absolutely. I will bring more linens to the next sale. So this is really really crinkly. I apologize. This bag is very noisy, but it is these fleece or wool. I don't know if you make teddy bears out of them or what you do with them, but it's on like a canvas and there is a whole bunch of different colors in there. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this is. There's yellow back there. I don't know if you can make collars with them or teddy bears. I'm lost. I don't know. But the whole bag of them is going to be $5, number 35. Fun fur. Oh, that could be. That could be. Or maybe for stocking toppers. I can see that happening. Are we moving? No. No, we're not moving. I'm just trying to get rid of some of my hoard. I'm looking for wool for felting, but not that. Okay, yeah, I don't have any felting wool. I have some downy fleece coming up. I don't know if, I think that's loose though. I think it's like flocking, but I don't have any full felt for wool. Wool for felting. English hard. Okay, so I'll set those aside. Okay, so here is another brand new, well, new old stock. These are, it's a cross stitch kit from 2000, and it is Mr. and Mrs. Claus danglers. So their feet dangle, and it's got everything that you need to make the cross stitch kit, including the canvas to make the sign and everything, the Ada cloth, yeah, everything you need. This set is, we are now getting the winter weather you guys had. Oh, yes. It's so cold outside. And ephemera packs. Not today, but I've got so much paper ephemera that I really need to sort and get through. So that might be a while yet. But I do have so much, like I'm saying, boxes and boxes of stuff in my craft room. I would be embarrassed, but I should give you a look-see into my craft room. The state that it's in is really sad. This dangler set is $5 and it's number 2. Okay. Oh, Susical, you want that one? Are you a cross stitcher? Oh, that reminds me. Miss Susical, I need to send you a picture of some of the items that we talked about. And I will try and get to that this afternoon. I will. Thank you. Okay, so these are so fun. Yes, you do, Sharon. Yes, it is. It's on its way. All right. So, oh, you know what? I haven't even talked about my shipping. We ship every 2 weeks, invoice and ship every 2 weeks. So from the first time you start it's like a 2-week increment shopping with us, and then I will invoice and ship. We're in Canadian dollars, and I ship from Saskatchewan, Canada. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, our harsh winters are a good time to do those crafts. Okay, so next I've got 6 flocked puppy picks. I've got them in this little box here. They're brand new in their package. There is 5 of them. See, they're like a flower pick. I've got 5 of them that are sitting like this. They're so cute. Let's see here. How tall are you? They are just shy of 4 inches tall. And I've only got one that's laying down. So they're in the package. I did not take them out, but they've got like, I think they're plastic eyes. Their stickers say made in Hong Kong. They've got stickers on the bottom. So I've only got the one that's laying down and the rest are sitting like this. They're priced each at $2. And like I say, I've got 6 of them. So the first people to put in the number, the item number, the first person, I guess, will get their choice of whether they want the laying or sitting one. And then after that, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're $2 each. I've got 6 of them, only one laying down, and they are number 14. Or if you want 2 of them, then just put 14 times 2. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, Dee, you want all of them? All right. Yep, you got them. The puppies are coming to you. Okay. So yeah, that was number 4. Oh yeah. 14 times 6 D rows times 6. Thank you. All righty. Okay, this is yarn flowers and what I believe is the flower maker to make them. I found them just like this. There is a milk bag. Do you remember milk bags? There's a milk bag of flowers. And then there is this plastic contraption that I believe made the flowers. And then the yarn, the remaining yarn that made the flowers. So I will show you these flowers. They're so cool. My favorites are the black and yellow ones. I'm asking, I've got them the whole thing in a bundle. They're like really squash, but you kind of get the idea. This is a yellow and white one. There are several of this style here. This one is my favorite. I think you put them like in the center of pillows or afghans. Really cool. So there is a whole baggie of already made ones. And like, I think that this was used to make the flowers, if I'm not mistaken. It was all in the same bag, so I'm just going to sell it the way I found it, just like that. And it is $7, number 42. It's been years since I've cross-stitched. That was another fun thing that I cross-stitched my parents and my in-laws Christmas cards one year. That was really fun. Yeah, so that the yarn flower maker with the leftover yarn bits, $7, number 42. Okay, so this is a bundle of plastic flowers. And it's in this baggie here. There is quite a few of these plastic flower picks in here. This is what it's mostly of those flowers. Great filler flower. And then there is just one of this lily and this random, I think that's Lily of the Valley plastic flowers. And the rest are these. For the baggie of the plastic flowers is $3 and it's number 13. $3, number 13 for that one. D Rose, I got you for that one. Thank you. All right, the Book of Bedspreads. Let's see here. Oh, and I have so many of these crochet books, but I only pulled a few for today's sale. I guess this could be considered ephemera as well. So this one is 10 bedspread designs, originally 15 cents, and this is book number 65. Look at the graphics in here. Let's see. I think I found an age on this one. It's printed in the USA. I thought I had seen an age. I thought it was 30s for some reason. I'm not sure. This is what the back page looks like. I'm probably missing it. It's probably right in front of my face, but doesn't that look like 30s, like their outfits and everything? So this is some of the bedspreads that it shows you how to make. And it's in really great shape for its age. This magazine is $4 and it is number 61. New Book of Bedspreads. Yeah, so $4, number 61 for that one. Very intricate work. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the bundle of transfers. And this again, I just love the graphics. I did not go through them to see if they're complete or if what's in the envelope is actually in the envelope, but just the graphics alone are so awesome. So this one is New Quilting Designs. This is Aunt Martha. And there is stuff in here. And so that's what that one is. That's the largest one. And then I've got a few of these. This one, the package is in a really great shape. This one. Look at the font. Love. This one. And this one by Vogue Art. Look at that. So sweet. I love it. So I'm selling these as a bundle. Oh, this one was open. It feels so crisp. It doesn't even feel like it's been opened. Yeah, so it's not just the envelopes. There's stuff in here. But again, I didn't go through to see exactly what was in here. And then there's these two. So for the whole bundle of the transfers, I am asking $7 and they are number 54. Susical, I got you for those. Thank you. Gotcha. Oh, no, those are sold. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm just going to refresh because internet is weird here in the back garage, but it is Susical for those. Thank you. All right. Next, I've got the pink baby doll on her blanket. Now, her head is a little flopsy. She needs to be tacked on a little bit better. But who remembers these laying in the middle of a bed? Her body is attached to the blanket, but you can like roll her up and snuggle her in. And here's her head with her little bonnet. Very sweet. And yeah, so she's pink and white. And the blanket measures, I would say about 30 inches. 30 inches square is what I would say she is. Your mother-in-law has been busy doing pillowcases and will love those. Oh, awesome. Cool. So for the little yarn baby doll, she is $5, number 9. The little dangly feet and arms. Okay, next. Oh, another handmade piece by me. Okay, so this is what I call a snippet roll. If any of you are like me, I cannot stomach the idea of throwing away any little scrap of fabric. So I avocado dyed a whole bunch, and that's why some of these are like pink, because avocado makes it pink, oddly enough. Avocado dyed some of my snippets. Some of them are coffee dyed. And I sewed back and forth along my snippet roll. It measures, let's see here. It's over 6 feet long. And I've got it rolled up on this wooden spool. And there's just a whole bunch of snippets in here of goodness. And I have it on like a base. I'm not sure if that's hem facing or what that is, but it's all like one solid piece. So the idea with this is you can cut them into strips and use them for book spines, or you can use them for pockets in a fabric book. Yeah, the ideas are endless. You can use them for backgrounds on like on cards, fabric cards. It was just so much fun to just sit and put all of these things onto the snippet roll. You want to do an offer on that? Alrighty. We'll start it at 10. And there we go. So I'll just continue to unravel it and show it to you here. But all the vintage goodness. And some of them, if you look these up on YouTube, some of them tack them to the spool or whatever they're rolling it up on. But I left this one loose, as you can see here, just so that it could be used. So I've got Janice at 20. Oh, you guys, thank you. I've got another huge plastic tub of fabric snippets that I would love to get to make this, but I'll just roll it back up. These are not glued on. These are actually sewed on. And like I've got gauze and all kinds of stuff on here. So fun. And I love to avocado dye fabrics because some get really, really pink. That one's not avocado dye. That's like a real pink snip. But some of them take this is coffee dyed, the dye so much more, as you can see, than others. Coffee and tea dyeing is so fun. These canvas patches, they took it really, really lightly. It was just so fun. And I cannot, rosette flowers, I can't stomach the idea of throwing away any of the goodness. So I finally did something with it. This I probably made a couple of years ago. Probably one of the last things I did before my craft room went dormant. So fun. I've got D Rose at 24, and I'm just rolling it back up here. And I just had it sitting on my shelf because it just looks pretty sitting on a shelf. And the way I close mine, you can put like an elastic lace around, but I just close mine with a simple teardrop pin and just weave it in and out. Janice is at 26, so there it is closed. Yeah, and it just looks really fun sitting as a riser even. Super fun. This is not vintage. This I had, there was velvet Christmas ribbon on here, I believe, from HomeSense, I think. But it was perfect for the width of the band that I was sewing onto. So that's what I used. I've got D at 28. Oh, you guys, thank you. And I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Okay, so I think it's D at 28. I'm just going to refresh here. Yes, it is D's at $28. Thank you so much. So that's number 15, if you want to put that in. Number 15. And I'm just going to adjust this. D Rose. Thank you so much. Okay, next, what is this? Okay, so this is another one of the ready to paint sets. And these are kitty cats, and they're also salt and peppers. They're just little sweet kitty cats, and I will send along the plugs. So these are ceramic, fired ceramics, ready for paint. Salt and peppers, they are number 75, and they are $3. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, it was so fun to make. Okay. Oh, this is old doilies. Speaking of stuff that I can't throw away, here we go. See, like ripped up doilies. Oh, don't throw it away. Make it into snippets and dye it, or just have fun with it. And you can make all kinds of fabric books. There's so many great tutorials on YouTube. So this is a huge stack of random linens and doilies. Some of them are ripped. Actually, this one's a hanky. I'm not sure why it's in here, but it is, so it'll stay there. This is a needlepoint piece. And some of these are just like frayed, so I didn't want to sell them as perfect. I see like this one is really frayed, that one back there. And there's just all kinds of different colors and sizes and patterns of the doilies here. This one is almost like a curtain material. This one has lots of little flowers that you could cut out and use. This one is more like you could use this, it's a yarn one, so you could put it in the center of a quilt or something. All kinds of goodness in here, some with dangly flowers. And again, some of them will be in worse shape than others. This one at the back is quite a long rectangular one, like it folds out like that. That one would be great to use as a book base. Just line it with felt. So yeah, just the whole bundle of doilies is $10 and it's number 55. Yes, people do buy those for crafting, yeah. Okay. Oh, Janice, you want those? Awesome. Janice. Alrighty. Hopefully I'm getting things straight here, but I always watch the video again to make sure that I don't forget someone or something. What did I have next here? Okay, this is a bundle of, there's a beaded basket in here, a safety pin basket, and there's also like beaded ornaments. So yeah, the whole bundle here you will get in this lot. And I'll just take them out one by one and kind of show them to you. So this one, it's not beaded. This one is one of those canvas ones, but it's got the paper star in the center, so it's got to be vintage. Offer. All right, Kate. I will start this one at 10. Okay, so that is the first one. And some of these are tree ornaments. This one, I'm not quite sure what happened to the flame. I'm thinking maybe it was supposed to be like a hook. So there's this one, the candle, but it sits. You could use it in a display. And look at the holly acrylic beads, super fun. So there's that one. So I've got D at 15. And then there's, Jason and I were reminiscing. We're like, we made these when we were kids. Who else made these candy canes? I love the way those beads nest together. On their own, they don't look like much, but when you put them together, so cool. So there's 3 of those. This is the safety pin basket. So this one is yellow, and it has an open bottom. But it looked really cool with candy canes in it, I thought. Look at that. Cute. So that is a safety pin basket. Even the handle is made of safety pins. I don't know if I'd have the patience for that. So there's that. And, oh, this is so sweet. I think it's a mouse. That's what I'm thinking. And look at the holly and holly berries beaded on the end of its tail. So super sweet. Oh, you made those too. Yeah, you did, Sharon. So fun. You piece things together and make table runners. There you go, Janice. And there is 2 more pieces in here. There's this beautiful lace and bead woven wreath with a little dangly bead in the center. This one is an ornament. And then there's this. Now, this is really heavy. These are glass beads. And I don't know if this is like a wine marker or what that might be, but I don't know. It's beaded, so I thought I would put it in this lot. So there is the pieces in here, and I've got D at 15 for all those pieces. A little candle and the star, and of course the basket. So I'm going to start to count it. Going once, going twice, and sold. I think those are yours, Dee. Yes, you got them. $15. Thank you. They were, yeah, you got them for 15. Thanks. They are number 10 if you want to put that in the chat. And I will, where did my marker go? I'm always losing stuff. They were number 10. Okay. Now, where are we going next? The lemon pot holder. Okay. So just one random lemon pot holder. This is, it looks like it's doubled to really keep the heat off of your table, but it is a lemon, and I think it's knit. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know if that's knit or crochet or what that is, but it's super cute. It measures 7 inches square. And this little cutie is $2, number 33. $2, number 33. D Rose, I gotcha. All right, next I have the flocked mice. Now, where did you run away to? There we go. Now, these are tiny, tiny little mice. I've got 17 of them. They're new in their package. They're flock little mice with a red bow, and they have a long plastic tail, flat bottoms. These are made in China, but I still think that they are vintage. They've got little plastic eyes. And I'm selling them for $1 each, just to like the original price. I've got 17 of them. So the first people to say the item number in the chat and then how many that you want, I've got 17 available. So $1 each for the little flocked mice. I had some of those once. They were on stick pins. Oh, yeah. And teddy bears. Yeah. So they are $1 each, number 32. And let me know how many you would like. Okay, Suzical. Suzical, I see you. I'm going to refresh here first because Suzical will have the first choice, if I'm seeing that right. All right, Suzanne, how many would you like? And then I see Julie. 5, Kate. All right, so 5, I've got 12 left. Julie would like 10. Okay, so I've got 2 left. 2 left. Do you want the 2 remaining, Dee? If not, Carrie Ann is next. Oh, you'll take the 12 day trip? Okay, so then there is, that's them, right? That's, okay. 5, yes, math hard. Okay, all right. So, okay, so Julie wants 12 and Suzanne wants 5. Okay, so then they're claimed. All right, I got you, girls. Thank you. I will just get that written in here before I forget. Suzical. Times 5. And a day trip, Julie, is 12. All right, thank you. All right, next, okay, this is a bundle of hem facing. But it's not just hem facing in here. It's a bundle of, so there is hem facing in here. 5 packs of white hem facing. There is super cute vintage orange rickrack. Look at that, how little. Can't wait to craft with those. Oh, awesome, good. And look at the pink rickrack. Tiny, tiny. And we've got, they're calling this hem facing as well, but it's like lace. Stretch hem facing. This one is a little bit darker. Seam binding. I don't know. I would call that lace, but I don't know. This one is also seam binding. Textured seam binding. Really cool olive green. And there's 2 of this, like celery green hem facing. Hem facing? Yes. And this one is called blanket binding. It's in hunter green. This one must be blanket binding as well, but it does not have its package. And then there is, oh, there's 2 of these. One open and one still in its cellophane. So all these vintage seam binding, rickrack, hem facing, I'm selling in a bundle for $5. And it is number 36. $5, number 36. D. Rose, I gotcha. If I could turn my page, there we go. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get that elastic back around here. There we go. Goose feathers. Does anybody craft with feathers? Now, some of these are new. They still have their packaging. So these are yellow goose feathers. We've got white goose feathers, brown, more white, a few red, and it looks like there's one random green one in there. I used to put feathers. Do you have more rickrack? Not in today's sale. I've got tons and tons of trims in my craft room. But I don't have any in today's sale. So I'll keep that in mind if you're looking for rickrack. You used to put feathers on puns? The long feathers? I'm not sure. On puns, I'm not sure what that is. So thanks, Suzanne. Okay, so all the whole bundle here, I'm asking $3, and it is number 21. Oh, pens. There you go. Okay. Okay, I think I see D first. I'm just going to refresh. Yes, D's got them. Thank you. Number 21, D Rose. Okay, what is this? The 2 doll bodies. Okay. One is still in the package. Their arms move. Craftworks, I don't even know where that is or where that was. This one has a head on it already. So I'm just going to leave it on there if anyone is interested in these. They're hard plastic. Like the head is softer, but the bodies are hard plastic. I don't know if these are the ones that you made like those really big yarn poofy skirts with. Kind of look like that kind of a body style, don't they? So these two are going to be $3, and they are number 37. D, you want those? Alrighty. You got it. Number 37. Next up, I have fabric paint. So I don't know the age of these fabric paints. So it's a whole bundle of fabric paints in the Scribbles and the Tulips brand. Some of them are metallic. I think these were bought from Walmart, and I bought them with the intentions of painting my own squishies and never got around to it. You can also use them in paper crafts to make like dimensional flower centers or something like that. And of course on fabric, because it is fabric paint. And there is just a whole bunch of different colors in here. I'll show you the tulip pack first. And again, these are metallic. They've got like that opalescent kind of a look to them. Those are the tulip colors. 6 tubes, different colors. And then there is the scribbles. And I did open them and try them. The ones, some of them are still sealed, but the ones that are open, I did check to see if they were still, what do I want to say, liquidy, and they are. They're still squeezable. So the whole bundle of the fabric paints is $5, number 52. D Rose, I got ya. Thank you. All right. Trunk Full of Crafts. Oh, this is a fun book. Children's crafts. Trunk Full of Crafts, copyright 1989. So many fun children's crafts in this book. And in the back, they even have coloring pages. So lots of cut and glue craft ideas with patterns. Really fun. And then in the back, if I remember correctly, there is coloring pages. And they have, it's scripture. There's scripture on the coloring pages. So I think this would be so fun for a Sunday school class or coloring pages in the church. You can photocopy them. Super, super fun. So for this Trunk Full of Crafts is $4 and it is number 60. D Rose. Thank you. I got you for that. I'm going to have to start using this table. Okay. Next up, we have a beaded doily. I've come across a few of these, and they just fascinate me each time I see them because I cannot imagine. First of all, you're crocheting, and then you are like literally putting the seed beads in there one at a time to make the design along the border. I don't know. And they're so neat. This one, it measures 17 inches across, this beautiful white doily with the red beads. They almost resemble strawberries. Very, very pretty. And I think they're like glass iridescent seed beads in here. So pretty. Like even the back, like I said, that's just amazing. I don't know. It amazes me each time I see them. Okay, so for this one, $5 and it is number 30. You haven't seen that before? Yeah. I don't know. They were new to me and then all of a sudden I'm finding them everywhere. And I think I see D first for that. I'm just going to refresh. Yes, I've got D for that first. Thank you. Hey, Peggy. I haven't said hello to you yet. Did you just sneak in? All right. What do we have next? Ooh, the bundle of vintage cards. Fun, 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 fun. This is like ephemera too, I guess. So I've got a bundle of cards. Some are older than others. Oh, you've been here watching? Okay. So I'll start with the bigger ones in the back first, I guess. And I think all of them come with envelopes. I can't be certain. So there's this one. Look, it's a Ziggy birthday one with an envelope. And there's this one. This envelope really has some aging to it already. Look at that. You wouldn't even have to ink the edges to make it look old. Happy birthday. And oh, there's another one of those. I should open it because it's kind of cute. Look at this. I love it. So there's two of those. And let's see here. This one is not quite as tall. There's that one. Look at this dapper kitty. For my wife. And there's this one. This one is a sound effects card. No birthday cake for you this year. But the battery must be dead. This one, oh, ooh la la. Oh, look how fun. This is so cute. Pardon the invasion of your privacy. Look how cute they are. Oh, cute. Okay, there's just a random lighthouse one. And I'll just start to go through them quite quickly here. I'm selling them in a bundle. 18th birthday. Two of those actually. Oh goodness, there's a wedding invitation in here. There's this one. And that one for the mother-to-be. Congrats on your success. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different occasions in here. That one. I think there's two of those. Yes, there's two of them. Three of them. Three. And especially for you, granddaughter. This one. Pretty. And then there's these three in the front. These are the oldest. And the graphics on them are just so awesome. They are, because everything seems topsy-turvy. Look how sweet. In the back. These are by a sunshine card made in the USA. And then there's this one. And this one. Very cute. All right, now that I spent like 10 minutes going through cards, the bundle of cards for all of them is $7 and it is number 53. D. Rose, I got you for the cards. All right. Oh, I hope I didn't show the number. I better put it back just in case I did. Okay. Oh, here's the other Craftaways. This is the Santa kit. And okay, so there was the other one with the little girl before, and now we have Santa in his long johns. And this one must be for a Mrs. Claus, it looks like. I don't know, unless he's holding plum pudding. And he's got his Santa outfit. Everything you need to make the kit, the felt, the plastic canvas, all of the yarn to do the stitching in here. Craftaway Santa paper doll is what they call it. And this one is $10 and it is number 6. Peggy, you got it. Thank you. All right, plastic doves and crosses. This is another, I think, okay, let's see here. I counted how many were in here. There's 15 of each. So they're the white plastic dove and crosses. And I'll show you, they're all the same, so I'll just show you one of each. There are 2 of them, I think, that are missing the, like this is snapped off of the cross, but they're so nice and flat that you could put them on cards, I thought. That was my thinking. You don't just need to use them as picks. So there's 15 crosses, and there is 15 of the little white doves as well. And they do have some like glitter on them that likes to fall off. So they're plastic. And there's 15 of each. I'm asking $4 and they're number 23. D Rose for that one. Thank you. Gotcha. Honeycomb Bells. Okay, these, one blue and one pink. I thought these would be great for a gender reveal party. Although when these were made, I'm sure the gender reveal parties were not a thing. But there is blue and really hot pink. And they're basically 12 inches in diameter. So the markings on them say made in Denmark. And I think it says 35. So I don't know if that's 35 centimeters or what that means. They do have their little clips so that you can keep them closed once they are open. And for the 2 of these bells, it's $3, number 18. We have some vintage, thanks Dee, I got you for them. We have some vintage red ones coming up, the smaller ones. We're gonna sell them like as Christmas decor. Super, super cool. We've got a bundle of those. Okay, so that is number 18. And I'm just gonna refresh because I did see Peggy come in soon after I saw D. So just to make sure, yes, it is D. You got him. Three-piece doily set. Okay. These are in perfect condition. I don't know if they were ever used. And the larger oval one doesn't really match the colors to the 2 matching side doilies, but I thought I'd put them together anyway because the material and the flowers really do look the same. The oval one measures 17 by 9. 17 by 9, and then there's 2 matching ones like this. And they're not quite round either, these ones. They measure 9 inches by 8 inches. So there's 2 of these in the set. And then this one with the butterflies. But I'm selling them together because the trim around the edge is the same. And they just look really pretty together. They're the same kind of linen material. And they are, for the set of 3, $5, number 19. Hey, Debbie, I didn't notice you come in. And Carrie Ann, hi. Number 19, D Rose. I think I got you for that one. Let's see here. Yes, D. Thank you, I got you. And again, I've got so many linens that I need to bring to sales. I just pulled a few for the handmade sale today. Where should we go next? Oh, the teddy bear stocking holder. This is another ceramic ready for paint item. And there is her initials. This is the lady of the salt and pepper collection we bought. She was also a ceramics teacher and artist. So she kilned these, molded and kilned these. This is a teddy bear stocking holder ready for paint. And it is $3, number 66. D Rose, I got you for that. Okay. Next is another ready for paint salt and pepper shaker. You can see on here she was selling them $4.98 for the set. So these ones have the stoppers. So these are the stoppers that I'm going to send with. Got to go. Oh, thanks for coming, Peggy. I'm really glad you popped in. So these, if I've mentioned the stoppers, this is what they look like. And I will send them with, because I do have a jar of her stoppers. So these are really tall, ready for paint salt and pepper shakers. They are 6 inches tall. They are $3 and they are number 67. D Rose, I gotcha. Okay, those are number 67. Fringed tablecloth. Are you exposed enough that I can get you out of here? Yes. This is old. We found this at an estate sale in a trunk. And the fringe has been hand stitched on this tablecloth. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It's that really, really nice, like brownie beige color. And the pattern on here is amazing. I did measure it. It is 58 by 62. The fringe is on all 4 sides. There is some staining and patching to this piece, and I'll see if I can find it. Like here's some, the fabric is so soft that there's some fraying. You can see that there. But there is a spot here where it's been fixed. You can see some of the marks of staining on it. It's so pretty. There. Here it's been mended. But it is absolutely amazing. Offer? Okay, yeah, I can do that. We're going to start it at 10. And yeah, we're starting at 10. But look at the fringe. You can tell it's been hand stitched on. It's so amazing. So there is like, it's that really soft kind of material. So there is like snagging where it's gotten so thin, but I laundered this. I washed it and the fringe came out that nicely still. So you can see it's thin and it's been loved, but it just tells a story. There's some, like, yeah, you can see there's some snagging throughout, but it's so thin and delicate. So pretty. And again, it measures 58 by 62, so it's quite substantial. Beautiful beige, that vintagey beige color, so awesome. And I've got D rows at 32. Just show you that fringing again. It's spectacular. Oh, and this is the back. I should show you that. Sue is out. Yeah, I love it. It's really pretty. So yeah, so it's a little worse for wear, but it has a story. So I've got D at 32. And I'm going to start counting it down. Margaret's out. Janice is out. Okay. The fringe just makes it so much more. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, so going once, going twice, and sold. So I think it's D at 32. D, was she the last bid? Yes, D was the last bid at 32. So that is yours. Thank you. Number 20 for that one, if you could put that in the chat for me, please. Yeah, I can smell it. It smells really good. So it launders very nicely. 32 for D rows. And I'll mark that here so I don't forget. Okay, let me put this one here. Where are we going? The small knit doll. Okay, yeah, this was another thing that I found in the thrift store and I just couldn't leave it behind. She's got a little bit of a stain here, but I'm sure that can come out. Somebody yarned this doll together and stuffed it. Look at her little piggies, her braids. She's wearing a toque. So fun, and a scarf. Very, very fun. She measures at the top of her pom-pom. She's about 10 inches. Very sweet little dolly. She is $3, number 24. Yeah, that tablecloth was very pretty. Okay, the black apron. Oh, Dee, you want the dolly? Alrighty, she's coming to you. Number 24. Next up, the black apron, right? All right, so I've got 2 aprons today. This is the first one. Handmade black apron. It has the 1 pocket. Or no, there's 2 pockets. Yes, there is matching pockets on both sides. There is red rickrack on the top. And this is what the straps look like, just all the same fabric. That black floral, super fun and vintage. This apron is $4 and it is number 25. Hi, Lori. I didn't see you sneak in. Welcome. $4, number 25 for the apron. D. I see you. Thank you. Oops, wrong spot. That is sold. There we go. Oh, next up is the pink apron. Okay, this one is crochet. And it is quite fabulous. I don't think that it was ever worn because it's like starched stiff. And I did not wash this one. Look how pretty. It looks like a skirt. It's so pretty. Very pretty. There's the handle. The tie. And the back. Actually, I don't know which is the back or the front. It's done so beautifully. I love the pattern. I think it's crochet. Just very pretty. Super, super pretty. And this one is, hey, Zoala, welcome here. This apron is $7 and it's number 34. Dee wants that one too. Yes, it would be pretty hanging in the window as a valance. You're right, it totally could be. All right, I see you, Dee. You got this one. Like if you could even like weave ribbon in between it to get it to scrunch up. Super pretty. Or a sink cover. If you've got one of those old-fashioned sinks, you could put it in front of your sink. That was number 34, going to D. Wool Year-Round book. Who wants to wear wool in summer? Well, you can. You can make yourself some wool stockings to wear in summer. It says fall, winter, spring, and summer. Wool year-round. Just fun. Patterns in here and the graphics. She's got her wool mittens. Itch, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, maybe not wool. Let's go maybe yarn year-round. Super fun. This is dated 1950. This book is $3, number 56. Yeah, there is great graphics in there. Where are we going next? Oh, the vest pattern. Oh, I see D, but I'm going to refresh again. Our internet back here has been kind of finicky. I've got you, D. I've got you. Now this is a vest and handbag pattern. Very boho. This is the pattern. And it gives you all like the fabric requirements, everything that you need to make the vest and that handbag. Copyright 1993 and 94. It's by Maggie Walker and it's reversible. I guess the vest, it's reversible patterns. This is $2, number 57. Janice, I got you for that. Thank you. Okay, the squirrels. Okay, so I've got 2 of these and I'm selling them individually for $2 a piece. Can you send the white crocheted? Oh, I will. I will. Debbie, you getting a present. You getting a present. Dee is sending you that apron. That was number 34, right? Yes. Send to Debbie. That's really sweet. Thank you. Okay, so I'm selling these individually because they're not, pardon me, because they're not salt and peppers and they are both the same. So they're $2 each for these little squirrels made by the lady of the Salt and Pepper collection. Ready to paint ceramics. The first 2 people or the number times 2 will get them for $2 each, number 71. Super cute little squirrels. Tammy, would you like one of those? Tammy? I've got you for 1. Thank you. One, please. Kate, yeah, I've got you. Okay. All right, so this is another ready for paint ceramic. These are I think they're Mother Goose. That's what I would say they are. The goose with her glasses. And they're both exactly the same. They are, she must have purchased this mold. They say 1984 on them, but I cannot make out what that says. I can't make out what that says. But she fired them, she molded them, And so they're going to be $2 each, these Mother Goose ready for paint. They're not salt and peppers, so I'm selling them individually, $2 each, number 77. D Rose, 77. You want one of those? Not the one. Times 2. All right. Thank you. She is really sweet. And okay, this is a kissing couple. Again, ready for paint. So sweet. They're a native couple. Look how sweet. So cute. Oh no, these aren't salt and pepper. They're just a kissing couple. They're not salt and peppers at all. They're so sweet. So cute. Okay, so these are $3, number 78. I just love he's got his arms open wide for her. So cute. Yeah, there would be, they would look so pretty with ribbons woven in there. Oh, my furnace just went back on. First week, December. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Debbie selling too. Okay. 4 Mary Maxim pamphlets. So these are, there's 4 of them. They're pattern pamphlets. And this first one is called Wild Duck. And look at him. He's so happy in his sweater. This one is called Saranac, a 4-ply cardigan. This is so fun. This is a curling, polar sweater curling design in an adult size. Look at the curling pins on that sweater. The graphics alone are so cool on that one. And then there's this one called the Polar Sweater. And this one is Snow Rabbit design in a child size. And look at the bunnies. Very sweet. So for the 4 of these, I'm asking $3 and they are number 59. $3, number 59. D, I've got you for that. Yeah, I use my laptop. I don't think you can go live on mobile unless you have a certain amount of subscribers on your channel. So that's why we always use our laptop, because it allows you to do that. I think it's a safety thing for YouTube. They don't just want anybody to upload a random live video with their mobile phone to YouTube. Let's make this. But you can use StreamYard. I think you can use StreamYard on your phone. And the next one, Learn How-To Book. This one just screams Christmas to me, just because of the colors, but I don't think it is Christmas patterns in here. So this one is the revised edition. It was 29 cents originally. And it is by J.P. Coates, Canada, copyright 1959. But I just love this. It's C is for crochet, K is for knitting, T is for tatting, and E is for embroidery. It's just a lot of fun how to do those certain knits. The how-to book. Oh my goodness. I love looking through the pictures. It's so fun. Embroidery hints. And this one is $3, number 58. Yeah, it's 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Zola. Number 58. I got you, D. Okay, these are another ready to paint. Ready for paint, I should say. Ceramic, salt and pepper, and they need to be dusted. They've got some dust buildup in them, but they are salt and peppers, these pineapples. And again, I will send with corks if I can find the ones that fit. This set is $3, number 74. Yeah, StreamYard is really easy to work to figure out and work. My thing with StreamYard is I get so confused with where the camera is. It's so backwards for me. With my laptop, it's like right in the center of the screen, and it makes it so much easier. So then when I'm on StreamYard, I'm over here, but I should really be here. That's my biggest thing with StreamYard. But it is very user friendly. And I got you D for those. I've been on for 2 hours already. My goodness gracious. Okay, this is a glitter lot, vintage glitter. And I've got a whole baggie here of vintage glitters, and I will go through them for you. I think you can go live, but they charge you till you get 1,000. Oh, maybe. That could be. Because that would be another safety thing. Because not just anybody is going to pay so they can go live on YouTube. Then that you kind of know you're legit, right? So these are in glass containers, these vintage glitters. There's a multi one. So pretty. And they do have shakers on these glass. And then there's a purple and green. And the rest are in plastic containers, like pill bottles. We've got silver and purple. This one is a really chunky silver. Those would be great to make shaker cards as well. This one is like a sugary white, kind of a chunky. And then I have by the brand Trichem. These are called Twinkle Beads. And this one is really like sugar. It would sparkle like crazy, and it's a full bottle. And this one is diamond dust. So even chunkier sugar. So pretty. So all of these, all of the glitters, I'm asking $6. And they are number 40. $6, number 40. Day Trip, I see you. I'm just going to refresh to make sure. Yes, I got you. I got you, Julie. Thank you. All right. Okay. Oh, next is the colored sand. Has anyone ever done sand art on the velvet canvas and then you like do the adhesive and you pour the sand on? This is what that's for. Super fun. It's like colored gravel, and there is a whole bunch in here. So there's the yellow and the blue. The green and orange. And some of it is chunkier than others. This is another orange. I think it's a little bit finer. And look at the teal. It looks more blue on the screen than what I'm really seeing here. Yeah, this orange is finer than the other one I showed. And we've got brown and like a charcoal. And then there's this one. It almost looks like shells, this one. Really cool. So I'm selling those as a bundle. And they are, I think these craft kits were from the 60s. They are $7 for the bundle, and it's number 43. Of course, you could use them in fairy gardens nowadays. D. Rose, you want those? I gotcha. Oh, I'm showing the number for the next one again. Okay, we'll go to a different one. Okay, this is Ready to Paint Celery Salt and Pepper. So just stalks of celery, initialed by her, and I will send along the corks. And these are $3, number 68. Slow internet. Play nice. The turkeys. These are so awesome. Okay, so we've got turkey salt and peppers. We've got the P and the S. Very, very detailed. Ready for paint. And these are also $3, number 69. You want number 68? The celery? All right, I gotcha. These are number 69, $3. Yes, sorry. Okay. The Book of Crochet Originals. That is this one here. And this is another really cool book. Originally was sent to California. Isn't that neat? How they would have printed that on there and just gone through the post like that. Really neat. Must have been a subscription. So this one is Crochet Originals Volume 17, and it looks like a whole bunch of doilies. Beautiful. I would love to know how to crochet. See if I can find a year in here. I honestly don't know. But this is the front cover. You'll get the turkeys also. All right, no one's claimed them, so I'll get them for you. Number 69. But look at the packaging on the yarn. This crochet book is $4, number 62. I got you for the turkeys, Dee. They're super cool. And Heather. Hey, Heather. You want the crochet book? Do you know how to crochet? Or are you going to learn? Yes, Heather, it's yours. I gotcha. Gotcha for that one. Okay, a book of sewing shortcuts. This is quite a substantial book, but look at her. She's admiring her handiwork in the mirror. Originally 25 cents. Sewing shortcuts. Love the graphics. Your mom does. Okay. Oh, yeah, refreshing does help, but sometimes the lag is just so bad. You crochet anything and everything? Good job, Debbie. My mother-in-law too, she knows, she can look at something and she's like, yeah, I know how to, she knows like when to do doubles, and I don't even know the lingo, but she's like, yeah, I can make that. It's amazing. So I don't know what year this is from. Let's see. 1940. Look. So fun. Sewing success. Shortcuts to sewing success. $5, number 63. I think you had to leave for work. Oh. Oh, is it lunch? I guess I've been on for 2.5 hours. Dee, you want that one? Okay, gotcha. Okay, these are ready to paint. Now these are very Hummel-esque looking. These are ready for paint, a little boy and a girl. She has a basket with a bunny in it, and she's wearing a cute little beret. Super cute. And this little guy, he is carrying a basket over his shoulder with looks like grapes. He's got a cute little hat on as well. Very sweet little, well, they're not very little actually. They're like 6.5 inches tall, these two cutie patooties. And they are ready for paint. $5 for the pair, and they're number 64. So while I was learning how to crochet, I've got so many crochet magazines. I don't know if I don't have any more in today's sale, but I have so many. Once you get the hang of it, it's very easy. Pipe cleaners. These are so fun. These are those vintage ones that like are fat and skinny. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, here we go. A bundle of all different kinds of colors. So this is how, if there was any white ones in here, this is how they make like the Santa's beard. So they go wide, thin, all on one pipe cleaner. And there's a variety of colors on here, and they're so soft. Offer, okay. Alrighty, I will do an offer. I'm starting them at $5. So I think they're chenille, and there's all kinds of colors in here, like the green and the blues. There's teal and gold, red, pinks. Whoop. Here's a little piece of red one. So fun. And of course they're wired. Hi, honey. Hi.
Hi.
Are you home and leaving for work already?
Yeah.
Oh. So I've got D at 8. Say hello. Come say hello.
Hello.
We're doing an offer for these vintage chenille.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, enjoy your show.
Oh, I will. It's been fun. I love talking craft and I love talking vintage. So here we go.
Well, that's good.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Dee.
I've never seen those
Janice.
pipe cleaners. Really interesting. Yeah, they're super cool. And how they go wide and thin and then wide and thin all in the same stem. So I've got D at 10. Whoop, and I'm going to start to call it. Woo! Boy, I could really use your help.
Hey, everybody. Well, I got to take off. Work is calling.
Stupid work.
Have a good day. See you.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, so I'm going to start calling it. And we're going once, going twice, and sold. So the last high bid was D at 10. So I'm just going to refresh. And D, you got them. You got them for 10. They were number 27. If you can type that in the chat for me, please. Yeah, so he's been here and gone for his lunch break already. All right, so $10 for the pipe cleaners to D. He works right here in the city, so. Oh, is it 8? You are right. Yes, it is. Yeah, and I already refreshed, so I know that that is, yes, they were 8. Okay. Number 27, $8. I'm going to fix it right away. Thanks, Dee. All right. Where are we going next? Oh, here is my next. This is my third and final piece that I have made myself. And I did I did a tutorial again on my YouTube channel, craft YouTube channel. I am Mama24 on this shabby chic cone tree. I cut all of these little squares out of vintage fabric, and I stuck them into one of these styrofoam cones, and I put the little topiary pick at the top. And this is all tiny little squares. And I do have a video on, so if I remember, I will try and link it after the sale, my full tutorial on this one. It's put to music, that one. But it was so fun to make. It's been in my house for a few years, and I thought I would put some of the things that I handmade into this sale. So this is the third and final one. And it is with the topiary pick at the top. It is about 14 inches. And at the base, it is about 5 1/4. 5 1/4. So I call this my shabby topiary tree. And this one is $10, and it is number 3. Oh, D. Rose, you want that? All right. Thank you much. Okay, where are we? The rocking horse. This is another ready to paint piece. Super cute little rocking horse, functional ceramic piece. That is what the bottom looks like. And 3-dimensional, very cute. This one is $3, number 65. Oh yeah, you could stick vintage brooches in there, totally. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, Ladybug. All right, this next piece, 65, the rocking horse. Yes. Thank you, Dee. Gotcha. The Angel Suncatcher Kit. So this is exactly that, an Angel Suncatcher Kit. These are glass beads that you put in the form, and you melt it in the oven. It was made exclusively for Canadian Tire. What year, I don't know, but you can see there, Canadian Tire, and you can see all the ones that you could get. This is the Musical Angel. So new in the package. And this is $4, number 4. Have you ever melted glass, made these sun catchers before? I would love to find one in a Cabbage Patch theme. I think they made them. My guess is that's probably from the 80s, that kit. Oh, next is this gorgeous crochet tablecloth. This one right here. Okay, so this is that like ecru kind of a beige. It's a round, handmade crochet tablecloth. Now, fun story. I bought this tablecloth for my daughter's wedding, our oldest daughter, when she got married. I do love Cabbage Patch. Yes, that's what I collect, the 80s Cabbage Patch. And it was on the stage where they signed the marriage certificate. And she had a very shabby wedding. Her wedding gown was a lace and it was just perfect. But I thrifted it during that time, and it's just been sitting in my craft room in a suitcase since then. So I'm going to let it go. It is, it's beautiful. It's heavy. Let's see here. It is 6 feet. So that is 72 inches in diameter. And it's just absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Really, really pretty. And this is what the center looks like. Of course, that's half, but it almost looks like peacock feathers. It's so beautiful. And then that's the ends. So it's a good size. I am asking $20 for the tablecloth, and it is number 5. Oh, offer it? Well, too late. $20, number 5. It's round, yes. It's 72 inches or 6 feet round. And it looks like Debbie. You got it, Debbie. It's yours. Yes, it's very pretty. And that ecru color, I just love it. Thank you so much. I don't know if Delilah even remembers that one. She's never talked about it. Okay, we are the pink Trope crochet pillowcase. Now this is a big pillowcase. This would be like a king size pillow, and there's only one. And it is got that crochet trim along the edge and the beautiful, I think it's cross stitching. Is it cross stitch? Yeah, well, cross stitch and needlepoint butterfly. It's so pretty, but this is bigger than normal pillowcase. So I'm thinking a king size, like you can see, it's pretty big. But it's just so nicely done. I don't think it was ever used. It even has, like, you know, the yellowing where the fold marks are. Very, very pretty. So this pillowcase is, and there's only the one of them. It's $4 and it's number 22. And there's lots and lots of pillowcases to come in my future sales. I just pulled a few today. Dee wants that one. You got it. Thank you. All right, now we've got an owl salt and pepper set. Now these cuties are salt and pepper set, ready for paint. You can have them like this, or you can have them looking towards each other. Oh, I'm just going to refresh here just to make sure that it was Dee who got that last item. Yes, it was. Dee got the pillowcase. Okay, so these cutie little owls, and I will send the stoppers along, are $3, number 70. What's this? Oh, the doll head. This Darius doll head. So this one was made in Hong Kong. It's by Darius. So she's got her hands, and that's her face. Now the only sizing on here, it says large doll head with hands. But if I would, she's 3.5 inches, I would say, in diameter, and she's got yarn hair. She's kind of cute. She's got freckles. She's a softer kind of a face, softer rubber. Oh, I'm seeing some number 70s coming in. Number 70. Oh, the salt and pepper owls. I think Tammy. Yes, Tammy. I got you. Thank you. So this cutie is $5, number 16. Oh, under your tree. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Yes. Oh my goodness, that would be gorgeous. I got you, Dee, for the doll head. Thank you. Number 16. And get Tammy's owls. Okay. Now these are squirrel salt and pepper. But I don't know why they have holes in their hands. I don't know why. They have kind of cupped bottoms, but they do actually sit. And they have salt and peppers holes. So for the pair of these is $3, number 79. Yeah, you'll have to put pictures on your Instagram or something. Shabby worn quilts for tree skirts. Oh yes, that is so pretty too for a country Christmas look. Maybe toothpicks. Maybe that could be. All right, next we have a blue puppy blanket. This is so soft. It is so soft. And I think it's intended to be a car seat cover because it has the little straps and the buttons. So I think you would put it like over a car seat and then strap the handle in so it wouldn't blow away. Those are my thoughts anyway. But the puppy is the cutest. This one measures 41 by 27. It is so incredibly soft. So this is just half of it. It is so incredibly soft and cute. And it's not, oh, it's blue, of course, but it's like that's kind of a smoky kind of a blue. It's not really like the baby blue, if that makes any sense. Very, very cute. This one is $5 and it's number 17. I love the puppy. $5, number 17. Susical! You got it! Swalla. Soila. Soila? Is that right? Soila? It's pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, next I have an unopened quick sew pattern. This is Christmassy. You can make all those things. And it has the patterns. These are like the Christmas patterns. So it's the quick sew pattern. You can make apron, pot holders, oven mitts, wall hanging, tree curtains, Christmas stockings. And then there's 5 applique designs. The shirts are not included. So this unopened pattern is $3 and it's number 28. Okay, next I've only got 2 more of the 28. The pattern. Alrighty, gotcha. Thank you, Debbie. So this is a 3-piece. They are the swans wearing the bows around their necks. There is the salt and pepper and the toothpick holder. So really fun little set. The toothpick holder usually goes in the center, but you can do whatever you want with them. Really cute little swans or goose. These guys are $3, number 80. Yeah, so S, not Z. Right. $3, number 80 for that set. Okay, the bag of wool. Okay, so next up I have the down fleece flocking, and this is a new unopened pack. All of those colors. These are made by Trichem. It says when applied to liquid embroidery, paints will stay wet. Downy fleece gives a raised velvet effect to paper cards, pellin, and velveteen. So there's 8 different packages in here of the unopened flocking. And you can see the colors may be better like that. So this is $5 and it's number 31. Okay. Okay, next I have an embroidery hoop. This one is made in USA, patented, made in USA. And it's one of those good wooden ones. And you tighten it and loosen it by turning the steel wheel, I guess you'd call it. This one is 6¼ inches. So about 6 inches, I guess the center ring would be. Really, really nice wooden piece in great condition. This one is $3 and it's number 29. Margaret, you got it. Thank you. I am almost done. Got a few more things to do here. Okay. Bundle of beads. Okay, so this is another whole bunch baggie of beads, all in like little pill bottles, different sizes and colors, and I will go through them. So these are purple and orange plastic kind of cylinder beads. There is more orange cylinder beads and like tealy blue. And there's a lighter green and more of the tealy blue cylinder plastic ones. Some more purple. Are they the same purple? Yes, they're the same purple cylinder beads. We've got some silver ball beads and some white ones in the same diameter. And then we have some clear of the plastic cylinder beads. And then in these cute little bottles or breath mint containers, there is these little seed beads. And I think these are, oh, you want to do an offer? Okay. We're going to start at 7. Okay. So these are the only seed beads, and they are really, really cool. Glass. I think these are the only glass ones. And there's a whole ton of these cylindrical plastic beads. And we're starting at $7. A whole bunch of the purple ones. And there's even clear. Okay, so I've got 80 and 31. So I've got Peggy for 12. Peggy in at 12 for the beads. I'm going to look at those numbers after we've done this. I think maybe you wanted to claim those numbers. We'll just make sure. Okay. So this is what we're bidding on. D is at 15. And I will start to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. All right, so I believe we have D in at 15. Yes. Dee's first high bid was for 15. So they're yours. Thank you. And Peggy just came in under the sold. So yeah, they are Dee's. They were number 44. If you want to type that in the chat for me. And $15. Okay, so D, you want the flocking and the 3-piece geese paintable. Okay, I will get you down for that. Thank you so much. Alrighty. These go into D and the flocking. Yes, that's number 31. Okay, thank you. I got you. All right. You can lay there, just be very nice. Okay, next I have a ribbon and trim lot, and there is all kinds of different spooled ribbons, and then I have plastic ribbons in the set as well. So some of this is, I think this is for floral picks, like when you see those, the poofy floral picks, because it's not like the really soft seam binding. So that's what I'm thinking most of this ribbon is intended for, but there is oodles and oodles of it. And then there is the two like iridescent kinds of ribbon spools. You want to offer this one? Okay, we're starting at 10. So again, there is, oh yeah, it says right here, acetate satin. So it looks like seam binding, but it's like, it's got that little plasticky kind of a feel. And yes, this one says water repellent on it. So there's all of that. And then also in this lot is some of the plastic trims. This one probably has like 5 yards of it. Snowflakes and little pearl beads on like fishing line. And then there's a whole bunch of plastic trim. Now these are in different yardages, gold and silver, and there is one black one with the plastic rhinestones. There's a little bit of a mauve pearl bead. These are just in there. They are little flowers, so I'll just leave them in there. So I have got, let's see here. I've got D at 18 for the high bid, Peggy at 19 now. So yeah, these plastic trims are super, super cool. Another little fun fact about my crafting history. I used to have a little craft supply shop on Zibbet, and these are remnants of some of the items I sold there. I sold them by the yard, these plastic trims. This one has gold plastic in it. I don't think Zibbet is even around anymore. It was like Australia's equivalent of Etsy. Yeah, I sold on Etsy on Zibbet for a long time, but after I started a full-time job, it just wasn't working as well anymore. So there's those and all of the floral ribbons. I've just got them in a shoebox here. And I've got D at 22 for the high bid. And I'm going to start calling it. Peggy is at 25. D is at 26. All right, so I'm gonna start calling it. Going once, Peggy's at 27. Going twice, and sold. Okay, so let's refresh here and see what happened. Okay, so D's first higher bid than Peggy was 32. They're yours, D, for 32. Am I seeing that right? Yes. All right, sold to D for $32. Thank you. And it was number 45. If you can type that in the chat. Thank you. So 32. Okay. And my last item. Oh, I must not have made a tag for that other. Oh, I'll make a tag for it yet. Okay, so the paintable tree ornaments. Or you can make these into fridge magnets. Well, actually, I don't know if you can because I think they're 3D. Yeah, these ones are tree ornaments. So these are store-bought tree ornaments, and I'll go through them. But these were not made by the lady of the salt and pepper shakers, but they are all tree ornaments. Here's Santa in a sleigh, and they're 3-dimensional. So thanks, Dee. And then there is this one. I think actually this is bunnies with an Easter egg. Look how fun. And this little mousey on a Santa hat. This little guy in a star. Look at the back of him. He's so sweet. A wreath. And we've got this tree, the partridge in a pear tree. An angel blowing her trumpet. And 2 more. We've got this sweet little mousey in the tree. Look at his little back. Super sweet. And then lastly, we have the candle. Very fun. Thank you. When will you be invoicing the last sale? For the last sale, Enmo. Yes. Even though today is Monday, I will be invoicing as if it was the weekend. So yeah, I will be invoicing this week. Yeah. If your invoices have already been the 2 weeks, if not, then I'll be waiting until Saturday's sale is over. Does that make any sense? So for sure, there's gonna be a 2-week increment from when you started buying. Oh, all the best to you, Debbie. Thanks for coming in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Christmas ornaments. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 9 Christmas ornaments for the bundle of them. $7, number 51. Okay, good. D. I think D was in for that one first. Let's see here. Yes, D, I gotcha. What is the theme for Saturday sale? It's going to be mixed. I'm going to have all kinds of vintage goodness in Saturday sale. Linens, linens and the whole bit. Okay, so those are D's for $7. And I've got one more paintable bell set here that I guess I did not make a tag for, and I will do that. And then I can go over the stuff that didn't sell if you would like me to. There's a granny square quilt in there that didn't sell from the beginning of the sale. Or I can just let you go. Okay, the bells. And these are going to be $2. So these little ceramic ready to paint bells are going to be $2, and they are number 83. They are not salt and peppers. They're just ready to paint ceramic bells. And that is that. Number 83, you want those? Alrighty, gotcha. So does anybody want me to go over the stuff that didn't sell? There's a little box of stuff that didn't sell. You guys are so good to me. But I know there is other sales that will be happening, and you're driving home for Thanksgiving on Saturday. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, yes, it is American Thanksgiving. So cool. Yeah, we've had ours done for like a month already. Thank you all so much for coming in, and I appreciate it so very much. I will hopefully talk to you before our sale on Saturday. And yes, safe travels, Julie. Drive safe. Hopefully there's no icy roads where you're at. So thank you all so much for coming in, and I will talk to you maybe in the live sales coming up throughout the week, and go check out the ones that are happening right now. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.